All right, people of faith, let's take another walk. All right, I want to talk on the subject real quick of forgiveness. This is like a personal apology, so to speak, and take it for what it is. So, I was actually um, uh, in, I guess I had a little conversation, no, I ain't gonna say a little, a lot of a conversation with God, and we was talking about just talking about different things, and in the back of my mind, I stumbled across my past, and as any believer knows that when you are drawing closer to God, confrontation of the past is going to be inevitable. You're going to face it. So, well, I'm facing this thing. Well, I'm present. How about this? I was presented the opportunity to face something that I didn't even know that it was there. It's called the truth. I'm willing to face the truth because I was willing to face the lie. Let's see, with the women that I've dated in my past, I will blatantly say that I didn't love them. And actually, I gave them torment instead. I gave them fear. The things that I was dealing with internally, it came out to them, or came on them, or it was presented to them. Some took it, some didn't. Any which way it goes, I here stand now and look at what I didn't know that it was how deep it was, and maybe the average guy don't even know this. Maybe the average guy does. Who knows? But I was looking at a situation that I had, and I could have sworn I loved this person. I could have sworn that I loved that person, but actually I didn't. I had a lot of fear, and that allowed me to see a trail that I was leading behind. So this is the whole point of this video, is to make this apology, is that if you allow God to come in, he will restore everything that may have came out of me towards you. I'm not going to go into if you attempted to love me or I attempted to love you. The fact is that if it was an attempt, it wasn't love. Love is just what it is. If you loved me, then you love me. You can deal with that. If you can't, that's fear. And that's what the enemy would like to hold within you to keep you from going forward, or keeping you being free, or how about this? To keep you attached to the past. All right? So we all want liberation. We all want freedom. So let me start with this. To every woman that may know me or may have dated me in my past, and you're listening to this video, you're looking at this video, I want to say my apologies to you. You deserve more than what I gave you. What I gave you was fear. A lot of fear. No matter where it came from, how it got there, I didn't give you love. I may have gave you the attempt or the opportunity to, but I never loved you because I allowed fear to stop me. And for every one, I may have destroyed a part of you. And that part was the innocence that you could be loved. Uh, the bottom line is that the past is the past, but the past is the present if we stay attached to it. So I'm here to present to you the opportunity to let go of your past. It's not about forgiving me, it's about forgiving yourself. When you met me, you wasn't a mistake. After you left, or after the situation, dissolved and went their separate ways, it wasn't a mistake. However, it did lead to this place right here to say how loveworthy you are. And if you allow God to come in, he will no longer have you to be attached to the past. Keeping stuff in the back of your mind or out of sight, out of mind is not actually relinquishing it or actually letting go of the past. Well, relinquishing it. Well, it's not really separating yourself from it. It's still a part of you, and it can come up at any time. Case in point, you can see the person of your past, and what they did, you know, what they did could resurface because you're still a part of the past. Here goes like this: if every guy that may have done a woman wrong, or if every woman that may have done a guy wrong can actually do a video to apologize and to actually not just mend the fence, but actually destroy the root that fear, death could have caused that individual. All right. So with that being said, every woman, you are loveworthy, and every man, you are loveworthy. No matter what they've done, no matter what they tried to do, whatever, we could say it can't stop us. But if you still hold on to any parts of it where the thought of the individual can bring, or they would say, let the hair stand up, or the your temperature flare up, whatever, you're still a part of it. And I didn't realize until now that I could have affected so many different people other than myself. You know, true liberation starts at home. And I had to look myself in the mirror and not just see the error of my ways, but I wanted to be set free and delivered from anyone that may have mistreated me. And I could have passed on that mistreatment to someone else. So this is how we got here. But I say all that to say, my apologies to every woman that I could have done something to keep you away from God's love. You are the blessed. Let's be the blessing. Let's keep walking.